What's up, gamers? I'm Aaron Shack64, and today I have something special for you. We are going to play Outriders on the Xbox One X, and we're going to play it via Game Pass. So, as you may or may not know, I do have Xbox Game Pass, and I figured since this game is coming to Xbox Game Pass, and I'm always looking to save a buck, why don't we just pick up Outriders via Game Pass? Since I already pay for it, and I already have several games that I'm always actively playing via Game Pass, this will be a perfect one to download. So yeah, we are playing this on the Xbox One X. This is actually the Project Scorpio controller. So yeah, it has a little green stripe there in the middle. I don't know if we can get a good shot of that. That's very hard to. Yeah, but you see that little line? It does say Project Scorpio right there. Focus, but that's all right. All right, so we're going to play the mission Reunion. I thought this was a strong highlight of the demo. So I think this is a great mission for us to just run through really quick and see like, hey, how's this game running? So yeah, this is Xbox One X. This is not Xbox Series X. So this is the Xbox One X. Okay.
The insurgents
Not to be confused with all the other letters in the Xbox alphabet.
If you can't open the supply line, we're done for.
So we got character customization and the stash. I'm just gonna grab some ammo. I just played like some of the opening missions, so I got my trusty shotgun. We got an LMG and the rusty Sasha revolver. And then we've got like some basic clothes here, you know, that we've unlocked. I've gone the Trickster route once again. I think I'm very dedicated to the temporal blade. I really love that, how that just shreds enemies. It slows them, interrupts them, and then it just usually ends up killing them. The slow trap here creates a dome-like anomaly sphere that inflicts slow onto enemies and their projectiles for 10 seconds. So if someone's shooting me and I wanna slow those bullets down or kind of block them, I can just put up this dome here, and if a lot of bullets are headed my way, I can mitigate that danger. Over here is Hunt the Prey. This just allows you to teleport behind the enemy after you select them, and you can get like a good shot on their back, which is good. So that's what we have for right now. We don't have any class points just yet. So yeah, we're just kind of through the opening tutorial, and this is like, to me, this is the big mission that really sold me on Outriders. So if you're a little on the fence, maybe seeing some of this footage here of this mission of the game in its kind of ideal circumstance, even though I'm just solo playing this one, this is great fun with friends. Um, I guess the other thing is this game is crossplay, so no matter where you decide to pick it up on, you'll be able to play it with anybody. So if you got friends on different platforms, this game is the great uniter, and I'm excited for that because it's always nice to have a looter shooter that's just so open. It's usually a good experience to have with friends. A looter shooter is just something you can just dive in, you could just shoot stuff together, and typically have a good time.
When you get up there, don't stop. Stay wide, stay still.
Keep the mud out of your guns, and they'll keep you alive.
Some Some journals
Okay,
there.
boss. Do you see a big tower? That's where you need to get. The old solar tower. But it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry, I'm carving my way through it.
We'll use our drill here. Got some iron. Okay. Alright. Move up a little bit. Use some of the cover-to-cover mechanics here. Now the other thing to keep in mind, because I've chosen Trickster, I regain health when I defeat enemies at close range. So I want to always keep in mind, am I close to my enemy? Yeah, I'm going to slow him down. Give me time. Look at all those bullets. Now my health is a little low. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this guy that flanked me is really killing me. But yeah, you notice that sort of flicker. That is letting me know that I've gained a little bit of health back from that kill. Don't know why those weren't counting. Yeah, it's kind of a yellow flicker. So that took care of all of them. I got my health back. We're good. No rush in. Just like that, I blasted him. Move up on this guy too. I still feel like the cover to cover and like moving along the corner here, like the corner cover, I have to hold A like that to go around the corner. I still feel like that's really slow and not very responsive and snappy like it was in, say, Gears of War, The Division 2, Uncharted, games like that. So something I would like to see improved. I don't know if that's going to happen though. I want to look at something real quick because I feel like the camera is just jumping all over the place with the right stick here. So I'm gonna bring that down to 4. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, I just feel like I'm like barely turning the stick and like all of a sudden, yeah, maybe that is a little better. I did turn off motion blur as well, but that might also be kind of... I typically don't like motion blur, but that might be something that's sort of... I don't want to be mean here, but disguising any flaws in the game. I don't know if we'll get smoother performance. Maybe. I don't know. Not really. Still feel like it's just... it's a little sketchy. Never a fan. Okay. Let's look at our gear before we move up. It's always an important feature here. I'm not really interested in snipers, just based off my build. Okay. And that leads to another area we can access later in the demo. So yeah, this whole area out here is actually roamable, even though this time we're taking a fairly linear approach through here. Yeah, and there's journals to collect with lore. There's weapon crates to move open. We'll go ahead and address this character here, Audrey Storm.
I'm the only one left.
Altered. You're too late.
What happened here?
What does it fucking look like? We got mutilated. We had the bastards cornered, but they had a captain.
Where is he?
Inside the bunker up the hill. I wish I could look him in the eyes when you make him pay for what he did.
I think I'll pay him a little visit. For old time's sake.
Altered! Give that captain what's coming to him.
So let's go ahead and harvest this. Be good to have. Of course, all these weapons and resources from the demo will carry over into the full game, so actually I do think it's important that I spend a little bit of time before release or catching up here. If this is the platform I'm going to play it on, my save will be stored in the Xbox space, and whether I'm playing here or on my PC, the Xbox app has really got me taken care of, which I think is super cool. Okay, so we got a guy over there. Yeah. So let's see. We might be able to kind of. Oh, that got a little crazy. So we lost all the shotgun rounds. I don't like that. Wow. Not sure what that new weapon is right there, but check it out here in a sec. No, you're done. Scrap, some tarnished uniform. So yeah, I definitely think the game's not quite as smooth as it was on, you know, say PS5, but I mean that's not really a fair comparison here. But I do think it is running like slightly better than I'd say it would have on my PC with my 1070. You know, this game was kind of a mess, I would say. I was not pleased with the performance. And I'm always trying to push it, but, you know, at the same time, it was, like, still not good. Once we started lowering the specs, it was like, we still couldn't stop just bad frame rates in general. So, yeah, just kind of doing a runaround right now, just to, like, and see how things are handling. I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it's definitely... maybe my eyes are more used to the 60 frames. I'm very privileged now. It's kind of hard going back into this like 30 frames world. It feels like I'm playing in 2D now. So let's go ahead. Let's swap this out for... I don't think I've ever seen this gun before, so that'll be exciting. Shotgun, we gotta keep that. Do that. We scrap things so we can get better resources. So I'm gonna do that with these 3. I'm just gonna keep that sniper, just in case for a rainy day. Good. Get boots. So yeah, while we have a lull in the combat, let's see what we got here. So yeah, so far I've just been I haven't purchased any weapons or anything. I'm just picking up whatever the game is dropping in my vicinity. So we'll go with that for now. All right. Interrupting skills. Okay, this is actually really important information, so I'm gonna read this. Altered enemies and anomaly-enhanced creatures can cast their own abilities and protect against your skills. Interrupting skills. A filling casting bar, where it says beam traps there, shows an enemy is concentrating to use their ability. You can hit a casting enemy with your interrupt keyword skill to stop them. Building resistance. When you use skills that interrupt or immobilize elite enemies, those enemies build up crowd control resistance. This is indicated by the swirling icon turning blue. When resistance is built up, the enemy gets engulfed in a blue aura. The blue aura indicates that the enemy is temporarily immune to interrupt and immobilizing effects. You cannot interrupt an enemy's abilities while he is in this state. The bar around the icon indicates how long this effect will last. Okay, so yeah, that bar is like halfway full around this indicator up there. So, cool. Makes sense to me. Alright, here's our guy. So he's got flaming shots, so I don't know. still got me. No! Is a little tense right now, a little fast paced. Okay, we finally got this fool. Found the big guy. Teleport from him. Alright, last dude's down here. And just like that.
Getting major deja vu in this place. Reminds me of that mission in Damascus when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
More like the time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason.
So this has a
But
perk.
this
Shots
shithole,
inflict bleed on
it's
enemies.
never been worth. Just trying to live another day. Boss, we're barely holding on.
I'm gonna actually run back to ammo crate here. So yeah, that was actually a fairly difficult enemy there. I know there's probably a crate up ahead, but you know, we're solo playing here, so we gotta be very careful. Look at that blood everywhere. It's definitely people can fly, you know. This is definitely their style. We've seen their games in the past, like you know, Bulletstorm, Gears of War Judgment, stuff like that. That flag down, restock. So yeah, that weapon, that range was not good. Not good for me. Wasn't regenning ammo very quick, right? we got the rusty space cowboy. Haven't really been using my sidearm very much. That's 63. That's not too great for us. So we'll go ahead and scrap all that. And we'll go ahead and upgrade to the rusty space cowboy. Sorry, Sasha, you're out. It's a cool one. 8 on there. Okay. Good right here. Got a lot of bodies here. We got the key.
Jacob, I'm seeing a lot of dead people. They look like they've been sauteed.
Shit. Be careful.
What type of gun is this? Oh, it is a shotgun. Okay, it just happens to have that, like a shield on it. Okay. That's definitely a gun that has a look to it. We'll go ahead and harvest this. I'm feeling like I'm losing health very quickly in battle. Alright. So we finally made it to the tower.
Jacob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
Alright, so gear is not great at the moment. Some stuff that's kind of like below our level. Alright, got a little flag here, which is setting up sort of our fast travel spots. Alright, gonna access the tower. Really? He threw off the cloak like a pro wrestler.
The winning side!
Kind of low on health, but I still gotta play this. Just a little cautiously. He's healing.
Should have seen that coming.
That was clutch. That was risky. But we did it.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill. We Alter do not die so easily, do we?
Seth.
Come. We must speak.
They asked you to help them. To fight the altar down there. Why didn't you?
That pathetic monstrosity was a distraction.
People are dying because of him. Without the supply route open.
They all die. These feeble creatures. Slaughtering each other over scraps. You waste your gifts. Running errands for them. Trying to win their meaningless, endless war. You must realize, you are not like them anymore.
What? I should play at being a god like you?
I am not playing. But you are something even more. Altered and Outrider. The last Outrider. Do what you were sent here for. Go! Beyond the frontier. These people need their gods. Only one like you could lead them to a future.
Why not you?
They call him Moloch. I fight another war, far above this petty squalor. My war is with the worst of our kind. This one is too powerful. He will destroy us all, unless I hunt him down. But this is not your fight. You are to be the shepherd. Find a way for them out of this slaughter, Outrider.
That's a weird mentor relationship you got there.
Sure, it's done. Your supply line's open, I'm heading home.
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
Get some extra loot here. little fast travel thing there. Let's check our gear before we leave here. No, two. Definitely getting some different looking gear than what we've seen in previous playthroughs. Ultimate big range. Slow trap increases the sphere's range by 2 meters. Okay, that could be good. Okay, we got just a different rarity of sniper rifle. I'm not really super impressed by that. Go ahead, fast travel, and you can kind of quickly go between areas. This is just one of the biomes, I believe. So there are going to be other areas and such. But yeah, for the demo, we're able to roam this whole area and complete side quests and main missions and stuff like that. So this is cool. That's really all I wanted to showcase right now. I will continue playing through this demo. I've already showcased footage of this before on other platforms, so I didn't want to be super redundant, so I've been playing through it very quickly. But I thought this mission was worth highlighting, and I wanted to just see how things run on the Xbox One X, and I think it's good. 60 frames would have been nice, but I think we will need more capable hardware, perhaps, or unlock something. I mean, we've seen some games run the Xbox One X at 60 frames, but yeah, not just anything. So yeah, that's gonna be where I leave this video. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed what you saw here. Consider subscribing to the channel, as we will be playing Outriders quite a bit as it comes out. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.